like this coming out. Again, you know, if Labrov can find those dredge lines, it does really enable that 2v2 immediately for a kill then.
Yeah, and if you oftentimes look at the Samira, I think Weibo played it today. Light was going for the Samira. No, it was the Nila, sorry. These champions at die works. Labrov's not base. It's actually moved towards mid. BTO. Flash, hook, the miasma comes down. It means that BTO cannot flash away. Labrov takes the kill. The BDS strike first. He's going to face check it. That should be a kill. There's the hook. Mercer locked up. Cleanses away with Breath of Light, trying to get away, but Crowny diving in. Mercer down. Labrov, the second kill of the game. A bloodthirsty support, and the Inferno trigger in from Crowny. Flash away from Jankos. The Subjugate topping him up, but it won't be enough. The Blades whirl, and Crowny. He has 30% of his team's damage. He has gold leads usually in the early game. Not so much in this game as we see Adam caught out towards the top side. Evie is going to land the knockup. Flash away with the dominance. Adam tries to turn it back around, but Brittle into the knockup. Into BTO, the killer instinct from ultimates and live, but no aftershock, not a lot of resistances. It's a 4v5 contest. Not a lot of ultimates on Heretics, just the Kai'Sa killer instinct. A lot of damage though from BTO and Flacket if they can get in the right position. Adam flashes forward, lands the stun, the hook goes wide, but Crowny already gets the kill. Inferno trigger is well forward by Crowny. He's low, BTO kills him off with the killer instinct. And the Prey Seeker, Adam's still on the chase. Pings back to the Baron for BDS as Adam now has overstayed the Sterak's proc, but he might fall as well as Heretics pushing further forward, but Labrov flashing in across the wall, the Hex Flash, and BTO pays for his greed with his life. Jankos back to bolster his team, but all they can do is retreat.
Steely-eyed from Labrov at the back end of that play, and teleporting back in.
Good force. I think they have to go for it. No flash on Samira, no ult on the Nautilus. Saya still has ult. Just flip the Baron, try and get it down. Shio has the flash. So it is down to 2,500. The hook landing onto Ebby. The Baron low is secured by Jankos. Labrov jumping away. Inferno trigger in the middle of the bit from Crowny, but he doesn't have the damage. And now Heretics can open up. Adam looking to go away. BTO going forward again. Instinct. And Heretics have absolutely flipped it on his head. BTO still chasing Adam down. He will escape. Nuke trying to get away as well, but BTO is supercharging.
For that fight as potential pickle to Nuke.
BTO has ult. Smart Zhonya's.
Yeah.
Hook onto Flathead. Pops the Feather Storm is actually coming down as well. The root of the Flathead, he goes golden for a second, but BDS are collapsing in on him, and he will fall. Meanwhile, Nuke trying to escape from the clutches of the BTO and Ebby. He'll go down as well. 1-for-1 trade across the map. It's a split fight, isn't it? BDS pull the trigger top because Heretics tried to pull the trigger mid. 1-for-1, like you said. Jankos has the flash. He can try and get out here over the wall, and he is going to be able to do so. BTO got that mid tier 3. It's going to fall to the minions. So they find a tower off the back of this, and they don't have to invest that many summoners. Kai'Sa. BTO is so much of his team's damage here. They're going to give up the Dragon. They don't have the setup or the vision to contest, but they have got a good angle to run towards the top side here and force BDS on a face check for his Baron. Adam uses the ultimate. He needs to flash forwards. He wants to fight. Stun, knockup coming out from Ebby. He lands the call of God. Force God, Blackhead, low, Feather Storm, but Adam takes it. Crowny trying to dash around the Inferno trigger, the healing not enough. BTO around the back of the fight as he manages to pick up 2. And now Nuke, Sheo, and Labrov are running for their lives. But Heretics do not want to let them escape. Labrov with a good hook away. The Prey Seeker finds its mark. It's a triple for BTO as Heretics advance. BTO is way into this pit. What a team fight from Heretics once again. Just calling the bluff.
Oh, wow.
Shio, BTO. Shio so low already. BTO just absolutely bad.
Oh my god!
And BTO is on an absolute to his team's damage. 55-0. It's a pretty impressive number as BDS rock back on their haunches. Heretics looking for the third inhibitor, often the death knell of a game. The nails in the coffin, you could say, as Heretics look to bury BDS in an early grave. Third inhibitor goes down. BDS all trying to retreat, but they don't really have anywhere to go. Void Seekers continue to hit from BTO. Call off the Forge God. Emmy looking for the knockup. Labrov going back in with the hook. Death charge onto Mercer, but what can BDS do when it takes down one? Blackhead already fallen. Adam gonna answer in response though as Heretics find one for themselves. Abby on the front line. Crowley trying to survive, but BTO godlike. And what a way for the Heretics to go. BTO just shredding through BDS. And they're looking to claim another victory. 1 game away from playoffs. 1 game away from locking Vitality out of season finals. Sixes go through mid to sides. Top will struggle in the isolated 1v1, I think. So it's like Shio can play topside. And the bot 2v2 will struggle as well, I have to imagine. Unless, I mean, I feel for it. I think they're just trying to bait the gank. Is Shio going to fall for it? I think he might do if he goes a bit too far forwards here, Ebby, and they do go for the dive. It's going to show. Sheo waiting until the dive begins. Ebby auto attacks, tags the tower, and immediately body slammed. He tries to slice and dice away. has the flash across the wall, but Adam will flash to chase. The ghost still there, and Abby will be the first casualty of game 2.
Great.
It's bigger than a hatchet, at least, as the charm flashed away by Nuke. VTO going in with the Spirit Rush. Heretics were looking to collapse, and the lockup gonna come down. Explosive cast back, and Mercer shut out of the fight by BDS. They pick up their second of the game. Here it's Heretics on the offensive, but immediately BDS struts. It is. It's always the support. BDS starting up.
Heavy can fight here.
Yeah,
Heavy fighting Adam. Ragnarok available for Adam. He'll use it. The slice and dice coming forward. Adam does get the shield back. Meanwhile, Mercer looking for an engage. Jankos going in as well. Abby's going to get a solo kill up towards the top side. Mercer was ignited, but he's still healthy enough to come back into the fight. VTO no open. Moonlight Vigil only hits onto one. The Dragon starts to reset. 1,000 HP on it. And Jankos looking for the skewer. Can't quite get in time, and he paid for it with his life. LeBron falling low. No flash on him. He will fall as Mercer looks for the knockup. Basheo flashes away himself in the end. A 1-for-1 trade. Heretics didn't really have vision in the pit either. No flash forwarded out. No flash, as you say, on the Rob. Everfrost coming out from VTO. There's the root with the Gravitum, and Jankos secures his first kill of the game. Heretics finding a couple used in the mid lane. Nuke's going to be able to take the tier
Adam
1
flashed.
in the top lane. Ebby pushing forward. Adam flashed, as you say. Looks like VTO tried to Spirit Rush forward, looking for the charm. Flash away, but Crownie now played Worlds as Ebby continues to chase in. Inferno Trigger being used as the knockup, but Mercer's massive. Crownie has to flash out of the back of it, but LeBron is caught in the middle of 5 members of Team Heretics, and it's another kill over to TH.
Bit of a weird fight there, because VTO initially ulted to be out of this Renekton. They're going to lose a bot here too, but it's a really dire situation without TP on the Olaf. They look kind of half committed to this.
Either in the back of the pit. So.
Yeah, they're not really committing. As long as Ebby doesn't play, he's playing a game of chicken, you know. BDS, they have to get this down to get the TP. Who blinks first? You're right, but BDS is getting so chunked. He's going to TP it now.
Jankos looking for it. Knock back. Explosive cast enough. Jankos. Blast cones on the spot. And meanwhile, down towards the bottom side, VTO is trying to fight off Crownie. Has to dash away from the Inferno Trigger. Jankos able to survive. They dash back in. The Inferno Trigger from Crownie is not enough. Isolated and shut out by Heretics. Alongside it, Blackhead will fall. 80 carry for 80 carry trade so far.
Kill. And Ebby could find Adam here, who
Adam
has no
no
ultimate.
ult. Then to TP as well. Adam tries to flash early, but Mercer's hit to help out. Can just dash in, get the knocker. VTO for the cleanup. Will get his second kill of the game. 9 stacks now on his Medgies, and without a top laner, game becomes a little bit more tricky.
Steal. How does Heretics stop the Gragas from getting into this pit?
Has to be Sheo, right? Unless LeBron. Backside.
He's down onto LeBron. There's the knock-up. There's the Everfrost. Explosive cast doesn't do much as Crownie. Now the next target, another charm from BTO. This man's on fine form, and he's in form for killing. BDS forced away. Sheo trying to get away from Jankos will get the slow, but BTO flash charm flashed away by the enemy Gragas. Blackhead on the flank though. No gun for the stun. Severum, Infernum, and Ebby flanking as well. Sheo, as you say, Kadril, not long for the world. Bereft of light, he rests in peace. If he hadn't popped the stopwatch, he'd be pushing up the daisies, but now he is as Ebby takes the kill.
Jankos invested the smite positioning, but Nuke has the blue. LeBron's finding a way in.
Ebby's going to catch out Adam. Adam does have the Ragnarok now. Ebby gets the stun. Ragnarok used by Adam, but he's already down to half HP. Batman secured by Heretics, and now the fight begins. Now they're fighting. This is way too late from BDS. They just walk into their deaths. And for an S-tier team, that was a D-tier play. As BDS are wiped by Heretics.
It's a 2-0 BDS, and this Dragon Soul is going to be everything. Sheo.
Explosive cast coming out. The charm there as well. As Sheo pops the stopwatch, but immediately goes pop up towards Ebby on the back line. Inferno on towards everyone, but the charm again from BTO. This man does not miss. As he finds another, and Heretics find another fight. I'm thinking it's Biden, because this game is Jova.
VTO back to back. Shuts down Crownie. You saw it for a brief second that he would maybe take over the fight, but denied once again by the Team Heretics mid laner. And with that play, they will cross the line into the top 4.
A date with destiny now.